reeling in the aftermath of tragedy that took the lives of their loved ones. People are attempting to process their loss. Eric Paul, Jackson Eyre, Brianna Coleman, Amanda Ferguson, and Jesus Salina all died when their car plunged into the water. Fort Myers police just released the names today, all of them just 18 or 19 years old. And the tragedy happened yesterday on Top Golf Way in Fort Myers.
And 24 hours later, the pain of that loss is still very fresh. Wink News reporter Claire Galt is live now at the scene of the crash that claimed those young 5 lives. Claire, people have been coming here to pay their respects and also share the memories of each of the victims. What are you hearing about these kids and what kind of people were they?
They were happy, they were bright, they were kind, they were full of life, and they were ready to attack the future. It has been a heartbreaking 2 days for everyone who knew and loved these teenagers. Now, friends, family members, people who knew them, people who just saw the news, wanted to see what happened, or just wanted to pay their respects has been coming here today. You can see how large this pile of flowers has grown just today. But they all have one question. How did this happen? How did 5 teenagers end up dead in a car in this retention pond? Now, today, Fort Myers police have released the names of those 5 victims, but they have not said yet how this happened. Now, we cannot show you these faces enough. This is Brianna Coleman, Eric Paul, Jackson Eyre, Amanda Ferguson, and Jesus Salinas. Lila came to visit their memorial at the crash site near Topgolf today. She told me she was close friends with 3 of the 5, and she worked with them at Texas Roadhouse. She was friends with Eric, Jackson, and Amanda, and she couldn't help but smile as she talked to me about her time with them.
I went to school with Jackson. We both went to South. We just graduated this year. He would sit with me at lunch, and he would come up to me in line when we were like in the lunch line. He would just sit with me. He was such a fun person. He was so funny. Same with Amanda too. As soon as you walked in the building, she was there to greet you. She had a big old smile on her face. She was so funny and so bubbly, and she just could make the whole place light up with her laughter. Eric was super. I met him. He was a little bit shy, but he was so sweet.
People I talked to today told me that visiting this memorial, paying their respects, and seeing that police are working to find out what happened is comforting. You can see police are working. You can see these orange marks. They marked where that car was here, those skid marks. But the people I talked to told me that they cannot fully heal until they have answers. Hopefully they will get those from police soon. Live in Fort Myers, Claire Galt, Wink News.